Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Well, today I made sweet potato greens, fried potato greens. Yeah, so this is how it look over rice. I had turkey necks, dry turkey, smoked turkey. I had shrimp, crab, fish, you know, oxtail, variety of different meat. Well, yeah, this is fried potato greens. Um, it's really yummy, and this with rice. So I've been up, since 2 a.m. or maybe 1:30 a.m. because I work at night. So I overslept before going to work this morning last night. So when I came home, I didn't come straight home. I had to go to the supermarket, buy the food product to come and cook. And since I got in the house like around 9 something, I started like prepping the food like around 10. And right now it's like 7:02 p.m. So I've been up all day cooking. Um, cooking African food. Like I say, it take a lot. Like the only way it won't take you that long to cook it if you kind of prep before you actually do everything all together. But if you tend to do everything together, like cut the sweet the potato grains and all that stuff, it's gonna take you a long time. And then it's like you're recording, you're doing all the extras. So and you gotta stop and record and do this and do that and clean up. So all that stuff is processed and it took a lot of time. So yeah, I just got done. I finally clean up. You see the food, it all prop up, put away neatly and nicely. Put them in the freezer, and this won't go in the refrigerator. That's what we're gonna eat for now. And when I'm cooking, I cook a lot because I don't just cook for a day. I cook for like at least a week. So, yeah. So this is, sweet potato greens. I hope you like the way I cook mine. And I hope you like the video as well. So, it's a lot of rice. I might not eat it all, because right now I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I just want to take a shower and just have a glass of wine and call it a day. So, yeah, this is how I cook my potato greens, my sweet potato greens. I also have another video on cooking potato green with red oil, with palm oil. So, I also have that video, and I might upload that one before this one. So, and if I am like certain part of the video, if I'm using past tense, that means I didn't use my voice right then when I was recording, because the kids, running around and playing, and jumping, hopping, skipping, doing the usual. So, I just couldn't record why they are around me and stuff like that. So when I'm editing the video, I might use past tense or whatsoever. So don't be like, oh, why is she saying that? Why is she saying this one or that one or whatsoever? So yeah, certain part of the video I was talking while I was doing it, and certain part I might not, it might be like my voice over. So yeah, I just want to make that I just want to make that clear to you guys. So welcome to my channel, and if you are new, thank you for stopping by, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like and share as well. I love to have you guys. I love this beautiful family that we are growing together, and I am excited, and I tell you guys thank you for the support, for the love. It's a growing process, so I ain't in no rush. I myself, I'm learning, so and recording these videos is sometimes it's kind of a little bit difficult and stuff like that, especially when you're using your phone. You get call coming in and and stuff like that, all that extra. So I hope you like the cassava. I guess I need some sleep. Well, I hope you like the video. I hope you like my sweet potato green, the fried potato green video. Um, so guys, thank you for watching. And stay tuned. And God bless you guys. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe. If you just peek your head in, at least watch 2 minutes of it before you leave. To really know what my channel is about. So, thank you. And God bless you guys. Peace. Hey guys. Well, we're going to be cooking. We're going to be cooking potato greens today, this morning. Um, Right now I'm going to be recording with my voice till the kids can get up. Then whatsoever later on, then I'll have to do voiceover because they're going to be running and skipping and jumping and hopping and doing everything and making noise. So I won't be able to, still do the voice and stuff like that. So while they're sleeping right now, let me make a good use out of it. Basically, I just came from work. I work at night. I left work like 7:30, and I went straight to the market because the market opened like some of them open like 8 o'clock, some of them 9 o'clock. So I went to the market and I got a few things that I didn't have. Basically, I have all those things. Yeah, I hope you're gonna be really pissed. I have all these in my freezer, but I just didn't feel like coming home and have to wait for them to thaw it out before I start cooking. So I'm like, let me just buy, some for now, whatever. So that's what I did. Right now we have some crab back here, chicken for the meat lovers. My daughter, when you're eating with her, she's eating all the chicken, the meat, and I don't know, that little child of mine. But yeah, and this is some oxtail, if you can see that clearly. And this is some pork neck bone, basically. Some bunny fish, chicken feet. That's pig feet, pork feet. Um, Turkey necks. This is cow skin. Um, this one is shrimp, tilapia fish. We cooking fried green today, so I already had this here. This is good meat. Some hard chicken. I already had that here, and more smoked turkey. More smoked turkey. And what else? I still have other stuff. I'll put it out later, but yeah, that's the stuff I just got from the African, the Asian market and stuff. So yeah, right now I'm just going to clean the meat and everything up and start to pop boil them. And then while it's boiling, while the meat is cooking, then I can start on the grain, the potato, the sweet potato grain. So then I'm going to start by washing it and cutting it. So this is all day. Right now it's like 10:37. So I pray to God I'll be out of this kitchen by at least maybe 1 or 2. delete this because I need some sleep. Right now, I'm not so tired because I went to work late last night. I tend to take a nap, and my alarm never came on, and I came downstairs to sleep because hubby was in the room watching TV. So, and I hate lights and noise, so I came downstairs to take a nap, and I overslept. I didn't get to work till like 2 in the morning. So right now I'm kind of I got a little bit of energy and everything. And plus, I like to do all these things because my 3 day weekend started today, which is Friday. So, I like to do all my hard work on Friday. Then tomorrow and the other and Sunday, I can just chill and just lay back. Maybe still keep putting the house together because we just moved. This is my first meal I'm about to cook in a new house. So, yeah, basically, that's about it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to clean this up, and it's gonna be off camera, cause I don't want. I'm tired doing long videos and stuff like that. It get boring at times. So, right there you go. Right now, I'm just going to clean this up and still try to do record with my voice as well. Um, till the kids can get up, because right now they're sleeping. When I was going to work this morning, they were still up like around 1 o'clock. So when I left, I bet they were still up, and their dad was sleeping while they was up, watching TV and stuff like that. So right now, I bet they're going to sleep till like 12. So if I don't make too much noise, then I'm going to get up. But they're all the way upstairs anyway, so that's good. But yeah, let's get to this business. Okay, guys. Well, I have already cleaned the meat. It's ready to be put into the pot. Like, guys, as time goes by, basically I'm gonna be cutting this part out, because it just make the video a little bit longer and stuff. Because once you keep watching my video, you will know it's the same process of me. If I had to do something different, I will show it, but it's the same thing watching me cut it up, put it in a pot, season it up, and let it pop boil and stuff till it turn tender or wherever you want it to be, till you put in the soup or whatsoever. So sometimes I might not show this part. I'm just going to show the part where the meat is already ready. It's already cooked and ready to be put in the soup. So yeah. I have already did all those part. Now I'm putting it in the pot, seasoning it up. This chicken, the American chicken, I'm going to fry it and put in the soup. And here I'm just boiling all the hard meat together, and the turkey gonna be put in a pressure cooker, and you can set it to whatever amount you want it to cook for. For me, I like to cook it on at least 15 or 17 minutes because I don't want it too soft and stuff. So yeah, that's really what I'm doing now. I'm seasoning it up. You already know the seasoning I use, and stuff like that. So everything is already cooking and stuff. Now I'm going to start on the greens. So right now I'm going to start on my green, guys. Like, when you buy the green, it's dirty because it's come from the ground or wherever the planet is. It still has sand, had to do with sand and dirt. So you want to wash it at least 2 or 3 times. Like for me, I wash it 2 or 3 times. Some people wash it before they cut it, or some people don't. But for me, I prefer you washing it before you cut it, because sometimes you have like bugs and stuff on the leaves, and you can wash that off instead of you cutting and you don't see the bugs, and then you cutting like the bug as well, and then you have to wash it. That's just too much. So it's good to wash it before you cut, more basically. So yeah, now I'm just washing it and propping everything I need to prop my knife, the bowl I'm gonna be cutting it in. And then here I'm putting on my gloves and stuff. Like I said in the other video, you put on gloves so I don't get cut. You see, I'm showing you I can get cut. I put like sometimes like 2 or 3 layers of glove, because like the gloves is very thin, and you don't sometimes it cut and you gotta maybe take it off and put a new one. So sometimes just double it. So like once one get cut, and you can take it off and throw it away and still have 2 more to go. Yeah, that's how I do it. So here I'm just going to peel it from this vein or from the stem, whichever one you want to call it as, the vein. So I'm peeling it off the vein, and the vein, like the one closer to the root, is hard. So you don't want to cook that part because it's going to take a little while to cook, or it just might taste too crunchy in your mouth when you chew it. So you always want to throw that part away and keep the softer vein or to the leaves. So that's what I'm doing. Like as you can see, it said 227 because I said by that time I was supposed to be done cooking. So it's already that time. I'm not done. I'm not. I haven't even cut the greens because when the kids got up, I had to, cook, make them something to eat, and make sure they're okay. Then continue to cook and stuff like that. So, and then I have phone call coming in. I'm using my phone to record. So all those things slow you down and stuff like that. So as you can see, I had shuffle my grains into my hand. Now I'm just gonna cut the hardest vein or stem in order to cut. I'm not gonna cut it all pretty, guys. Like I'm just gonna cut it because trust me, that's a whole nother 1 hour and some of cutting grains. So you want to cut the stem a little bit smaller, the vein a little bit smaller, because you don't want it too big. At least you can be able to melt in the pot. So yeah, there you go. I'm cutting it. So anyway, let me give you guys a little bit of background of potato grains, like what it do, like the nutritional fats it has. Like guys, this green stuff, like this leaf, like just the leaf, like the leaves are like excellent source of antioxidant, if I'm calling that word right, and high level of vitamin A and C, as well as riboflavin, thiamine, folic acid, and niacin. Like for real, like it has so much vitamins in there, like so much. So as you can see, I had already cut it up, and then now I'm frying the chicken and the fish, the American chicken and the fish. And then I'm just going to, while I'm frying that, I'm going to be working on the green too, frying the greens. So I know you could see that I blended pepper. Oh no, here I blended pepper, and that's green onion too, and onion and garlic. Like now I decided to slow down on pepper because into fresh be acting fresh. My daughter, that old lady of mine, be acting a little bit extra when she feel like the pepper is too hot. So I decided to cook a little bit. The pepper is extra hot basically. That's like habanero peppers and stuff. They call it ghost pepper, or I think that's the hottest pepper, or they call it Caroline. So yeah, now the fish is already fried, and I'm just gonna take it out and then start to do the greens, the to fry the green. So here, this is my beef pie. Welcome to it. I'm cooking on one burner because the new stove have the burner is really big, so I don't need to use two like when we was at the apartment. So I have to use one burner. So now I'm just putting the blend pepper, onion, and stuff into the oil and to fry. I like to do this, for the smell to, make it smell sweet and stuff like that. And put a little bit of seasoning in there to let it like cook for at least 2 minutes or 1 minute before you put the greens. So yeah. Like when you put your greens, um, when I put the green into it, I'm going to like, season it, like put my Mackie cube, put some accent and the chicken flavor. So yeah, and then you put a little bit of soda in there too to help the green to dissolve, to make it soft and stuff like that. So watch out for that part. So yeah, the potato green, it also provide impressive amount of fiber, along with calcium, magnesium, manganese, zinc, copper, and potassium, and iron. Like for real, this thing is so good. This stuff, it has so much vitamins and stuff in there, and stuff in it. Like back home, I see that's for our old people, like our grandparents stay strong all the time and they don't get so sick and stuff like that. Because like in back home we don't go to hospital like that often, like because you ain't got money to go to the hospital, like, so like sometimes you treat yourself at home. You get like the natural plants and stuff like that. You make it out of medicine and you take it and it heal you. So yeah. And sometimes like basically these stuff help you too because it help you stay strong and stuff. Like I have a story but I just save it for later. When it came to when I want to go have my daughter, um like my magnesium was low, my potassium was low, so like I had like they had to put me on potassium and stuff, and the doctor was so scared because it was like below like 2.5 or something like that. I think it would be like either 4 or 5. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but it was so low, and it was like, "Why are you still living? Because you should have been dead by this time." But because of what you eat, it helps. It that's what really kept me going, like, because when I went, it was like, oh, your heart rate is like irregular, and I'm like, I don't know. They never tell. Every time I go for my appointment, nobody tell me that my heart rate is irregular or is, whatsoever. It skip a beat or whatsoever, and that's the cause. So I just, it was just Jehovah, like for real. I was so scared myself. But things work out. They give me the potassium that whole day. That's, oh, it burned. That stuff burned so bad. And the next day it was back to what the number they wanted to be before they can do the operation. So yeah, guys. So now here I'm just putting in the meat, the chicken, the turkey. You want your grain to cook till everything is soft, like you don't see no grain stem or anything in there, like everything is the same, like dark grain and stuff. And I'm putting the meat, the broth from the meat I boiled, so I'm just putting it in there to give it extra water so it can at least cook a little bit and stuff all together, so all the juice can sit in there, like, so yeah. Now I'm putting the shrimp and the fish and lower the stove a little bit and just let it steam. Not like steam, but just let it cook on low heat and stuff. So you don't want it to burn. You always have to stir it as well, and make sure you stir it right all the way from the bottom, not on the top, and then you're gonna break the meats and stuff like that. So yes, guys, that's my pitch of the greens. I know I was talking plenty and maybe I didn't catch some part, but you can always watch it again, catch whatever you missed. Yeah, so that's it, guys. It's ready. The kids is ready to eat because like I said, I was cooking all day. And yeah, so thanks for watching once again, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. God bless you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you like this video and stuff. So just hit me down below whatever you missed or whatever question you have. So